Good afternoon, folks. My name is Micah Phillips. I'm a reference librarian with the Tuscaloosa Public Library. Hope I'm finding you all safe and well. Today I'd like to introduce you to one of the most interesting books I've picked up in a number of years, in the Overstory by Richard Powers. This book is a 2018 bestseller and the 2019 winner of the Pulitzer Prize in fiction. Mr. Powers has also been a past recipient of both a National Book Award and a MacArthur Genius Grant. In his latest book, Powers weaves the story of the United States through its relationship with its trees. While that might seem like an unusual focus for a novel, the unique structure of this novel really lends itself to the cause. The bulk of the first half of the book is set up in 8 separate vignettes, chronicling the lives of 9 different American families, taking them from as far back as the late 18th century and bringing them up to the mid-20th century. As each of these stories approaches roughly the same point in the mid-20th century, the story ends for there and goes on to the next families. Once all the families' stories have been told, those lives and those stories begin to converge. And it's when these lives all start to converge that Powers launches into what is the real meat of this novel. An impassioned defense and praise of the natural world as it goes on around us largely unnoticed. For contemporary writers, few contemporary writers are able to evoke emotional connection as well as Powers is able to. And his urging to slow down and recognize the other lives on the planet turns out to be quite compelling. Fans of historical fiction, fans of family drama, and even of science fiction will be able to find things to love in Powers' skillful prose, wild imagination, and earnest urging to consider new points of view. Again, one of the best novels I've picked up in a number of years. I urge you to do the same.